Hello, good morning and good afternoon and even good evening. Today I have brought a new chapter for BBS and this is English, right? The title of the chapter is The Hidden Life of Garbage, written by Heather Rogers. The Hidden Life of Garbage is a descriptive essay written by Heather Rogers. The garbage management system began in ancient Athens, and the government of Rome started the collection of municipal garbage. This is the history of garbage management system in the past. Garbage was thrown out in the streets of the USA until the late 18th century. People used to throw garbage in the rivers, ditches, and streets in the USA till the 18th centuries. The writer has described the garbage collection system and the landfill. This is okay, FILL, not FILE, landfill dumping in the New York. The garbage collectors come early in the morning, in the dark, cool morning in New York City. A worker empties the contents of its household's waste bin into the truck's rear compaction units, means rear part of the UK trucks. When the truck is full, when that truck becomes full, the collector heads to a garbage depot called a transfer station to unload. Means when the truck is full, the garbage collector goes back. Heads means move back to the garbage depot center. It is called a transfer station to unload. From there, it is taken to the landfill site. Then it is taken to a recycling center and sanitary landfill. Land dumping has become the most favored disposal method in the US, and it is not only in the US, it is everywhere in the world. It has got low cost of burial relatively. It is not as expensive as other systems in management of garbage. Majority of waste garbage in the USA go to landfills. Landfills are places the public is not meant to see. It is far away from the town. Public should not see. Today's garbage graveyards are guarded and built means covered, and they managed with high technology. They are managed. Better to write there are, which is missed in typing. They are managed with high technology. Landfills are located in rural areas that receive much of their rubbish, means dirty things, those okay garbage, from urban centers, means town centers, because the waste is not buried in the town. Landfills are away from the sight of human beings. Human beings should not see it. People should not see their waste, and if they see, they might start asking difficult questions about the waste that they have produced in their kitchens. Landfills are made of the 300 foot high there in America, in Pennsylvania, and they are well managed. There are clusters of trailers of trucks, means lines of trucks, compacting machines, and steam rollers are there, and water tankers are there in the landfill sites to manage the garbage. The machines are remaking the earth in the image of garbage. Scores of seagulls, means seabirds, suddenly drop on the rotten piles of garbage for food. They come and they try to find out the food, right? There are potato chip wrappers, tattered means okay, broken old plastic bags, old shoes, and other objects that poke means that prick while walking. There means in the landfills of the garbage. The smell is sickly and sour for the visitors there. It's not so just fresh and good smelling. Grows, the writer has used the word grows, has become apt means suitable because 6,000 garbage treatment complex is made and it is mega fields there. The recycling of garbage gives raw materials in the steel industries where many workers and their family members' life grows by it. The workers in the landfills and garbage collectors' family grows with it. Their families grow. The life of the birds grows by the garbage in the landfills because bird comes and start taking the food from the garbage. In the Delaware side, landfill provided steel. In the steel factory, as steel providing, it provided and it still provides. It was the center of mining of gravel and sand in the previous century. Sand and gravel used to take in the cement factory in Philadelphia in the past. Now the area has become the landfill for receiving 40 million pounds of municipal waste daily. There are a handful of workers in the valley of trash, means in the valley of garbage. The landfills has become the almost valley of trash, means okay, garbage. The dumping landfills compactor looks like a bulldozer. There is a large okay, compactor, just machines. The track loaders put the track kitchens and offices garbage in the path of the compactor, and the compactor machine has the large pikes like spear like weapons to put that and just run back and forth to compact the garbages. The place runs like a well-oiled machine. It looks like making a well in the place because the compactor makes all the garbages compact in the landfills. The place is clean and the smell is controlled by spreading the chemical water, and the landfill is covered by 35-foot tall fencing. It is surrounded around with 30 foot okay, tall fencing, 35-foot tall fencing. The paper pickers are all around the fencing, right? Papers are flown out of the fencing from the garbage in the of the landfills, and the papers go outside the fencings, and paper pickers are there to keep it clean. The groundwater is protected from contamination, and the water treatment complex has produced 100,000 gallons daily. That much of water is produced. The garbage has been graded, wrapped, packed, compacted, and kept by plastic and fabric across the top of the cell and drained with the bottom liner. That means even in the bottom of the just landfills, there are bottom liners to control the contamination of the water in the soil. And from off also it is compacted, it is capped, it is wrapped, it is packed by the plastics and other things so that it is safely put. Otherwise, it is dangerous. It is a dangerous site, and these systems are the short-term solution to the garbage problems of the world. This is not permanent solutions because it cannot last long. Most liners are hoped to last for from 30 to 50 years, and the contractor is not responsible after 30 to 50 years, and the public is responsible for it. So we people are quite responsible for the management of the garbage. Contractors are there only to make money, and they do not become responsible after their job is completed for the short time or for the short term solution of the garbage. The garbage management system seems to be good, but the writer raises the questions that what may happen if we human beings are not able to get rid of the garbage? What happens if the garbage becomes more than our control? If the garbage becomes the master, and if we become the slaves of the garbage, what may happen in the world? That may be out of control, that may be no life of human beings, that can be no okay, any life as we have imagined, no world, civilized world as we have thought at present. This essay has raised a serious environmental issue and the problem of garbage in the world. It does not talk only about New York City, Pennsylvania, Delaware, and then okay, the American system of garbage collection and management system in the landfills, but it has the hint, it has given the problem of the world. It is an environmental problem in the world and garbage management problem. We have to seek means search a long-lasting solution to garbage management instead of a short-term solution. Otherwise, what happens? The world has to face the unexpected outcome of the growing condition of the garbage of the world. Otherwise, there will be no life. So, the writer has brought good ideas. Previously, the Delaware was the mining centers where gravels, sands used to go directly in the cement factory, and the land was almost made without a proper position swell because it was almost dog. The sands and gravels were taken and there were ditches. Now those ditches are being refilled by the garbages, and it seems as if the garbage management system is taking place, remaking of earth, remaking of new system of the soil. But these garbage management system of the world and dumping sites or landfill sites are not the long-term solutions. They are only short-term solutions, and in future it may not work properly. After 30 to 50 years, the liners on the bottom cannot last long, and then it becomes difficult. And the writer has brought new concept that garbage is not so bad. It is a property. It is the money, right? And the recycling system of the garbage has given number of raw materials to the factories, to the industries in the USA. In steel factory, new steels are given there from the garbage management recycling system. And water is just made purified, and 100,000 million gallons, 100,000 gallons every day it is produced. Even the swell water is not allowed to be just are given to be contaminated. It is also protected, right? And there are many people living in the garbage. They are working in the garbage, though there are a handful of workers in the landfills with the machines, with the bulldozers, with the compactors, trailers, and their families are living because of this job they are getting in the garbage. So garbage should not be taken only as garbage, but it should be taken as property, as money, as the raw materials, and those people who are working in the industries provided by the raw materials of the garbage recycling system, they are living, they are surviving. So there are many hidden lives within the garbage. The life of the birds that come and then take the rotten things from the landfills and they survive. The life of the workers in the industries who get the raw materials from the recycling system of the garbage, and they live there and they earn the money, and their families and themselves are living. And the garbage collectors themselves and the others who are working in the landfills are themselves are surviving through the garbage. They are making money out of the garbage. They are making earning money out of the garbage. They are supporting their family members out of the garbage. So garbage we have taken as a problem of for the landfill sites, for the management, but directly or indirectly it is also giving, providing raw materials and supporting the families and their family members. So the writer has captured the real scene, right? He has brought, in fact, the real history, how it was, how the garbage management system started in Pennsylvania, in Fresno, and then in say in Delaware, and how the minings are replaced with the garbage. At present, these systems of garbage management in just America is the example to show the worldwide garbage management system. And in fact, garbage collection system started from Rome, that was from Italy, right? And then it is before it started there from Athens in Greek, right? So present the modern garbage management system has become one of the best system, but it is only short-term solution. We must bring the long-term solutions with the management of the garbage, and then we must even make the garbage is the source of life, and then survival. Okay, this is all about the just hidden life of the garbage. She has written this, rather Heather Rogers has written even one documentary we can watch in YouTube. She has brought new ideas and she has contributed a lot for the management of the environment and ecology, and it is related with the concept of environment ecology. Thank you.